It's NAB 2022 and we're in the new West Hall and we're with Viaccess-Orca, and joining me is Philippe. Hi Philippe, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
So we've done a couple of videos with you on your booth, but the user experience that people get now is often what differentiates different products. How are you solving that and what are you offering your customers?
Yeah, you know, the first point is really to master all the chain, all PCs you need, to assemble somewhere to deliver the service. So as we are mastering the app, our player, our backend and security, we are able to optimize the full chain, to work on how we split functionalities across those different pieces. For each functionality, we are raising the question, is it better to implement on the edge, on the device, in the backend, etc. So we are doing a lot on working on how to balance that. A masterpiece of it is really our player, our secure player, because it's important in the component delivering the video to implement the security elements. And the player is a key place because from this point we are able, let's say, to monitor the real customer experience, what is happening in the device. We are gathering a lot of data. We are able, let's say, for each view session to analyze in detail, deeply, what happens, and so that, to improve the customer experience. So it's a really important piece of what we are doing. Second thing is really about new services and new experiences. Those days, people are looking for very advanced features, multi-view, parties. So our player is able to implement all those new functionalities. For people who are interested in just having a touch of what that means, we've worked with our colleagues in the Orange Group on what we call Immersive Now. Videos are available in the net, and it will give an idea of what that means.
Okay, cool. So one of the great things about trade shows is your customers come to your booth and they tell you what they like. Yeah. How have you been enhancing the user experience over the last couple of years when you haven't been able to meet face-to-face with your customers to find out what they want?
Yeah, well, we have a lot of demands which are really advanced, mainly in the sports domain, which is really, really demanding in terms of customer experience. How we are able, let's say, to bring, obviously, the video itself, but all data which are related to the event, and how we are able to combine all those data and the viewing, the match or etc. the event globally. Yeah. So it's in sport domain, it's probably one domain which is really demanding there.
Yeah, and that obviously has to have a good user experience because everything happens so quickly.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. So people that aren't at NAB that can come and see you, where can they find out some more information?
Obviously on our website, so Viaccess-Orca.com.
Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed, Philippe.
Thank you.
Do check out the website for all these solutions and for the best possible user experience. You know where to come. For everything else we're doing at NAB, you can check that out at KitPlus.com.